Well, good day, all you West Texans. All you other good, fine, friendly folks out there who wish you were. We got to talk a little Texas Tech and Oklahoma football today on the Friday podcast. And here's what I'm going to be looking for. We'll start off with the defense. Right off the bat, can you hold them under 40 points? I don't know if they can, but it would be a nice change of pace because I'm not sure the offense right now is capable of scoring over 40 points. So that becomes the benchmark right after the bat. I don't think about yardage anymore. That, to me, is now becoming a wasted stat. I am starting to subscribe to just get as many stops as you can, and always points matter. Now, what you want to do is make Baker Mayfield put this game on his arm. You know, he comes to Lubbock just wanting to do that, be the guy, throw 400 yards, 5 touchdown passes. In order to do that, 2 things must happen. One, you got to stop their run game, and even with only Mixon, that's a pretty dangerous run game with a good offensive line and something you have shown no proclivity to do. 2, they have to allow Mayfield to throw the ball. If I'm Bob Stoops, I go into this game and I tell Lincoln Riley, every time you call for a pass play, I'm going to fine you $5,000. Now, do whatever you want, coach, but $5,000, so use them wisely. You want to have success, put this game on the arm of Mayfield. They've shown the ability to turn it over at different times. You got to get a couple of turnovers if you're Tech, probably +2, maybe more, to have a shot. We'll go to special teams before offense. Special teams doesn't really have to do anything. I mean, they don't have to do anything good, but more importantly, they don't have to do anything bad. Just don't cost the game on special teams. Get some good kick coverage, field position, decent return, but don't make any mistakes that give away points. As long as you do that, you don't have to be a difference maker the other way. Just don't be a negative. Offensively, well, you got to have some consistency. That's been a problem over the last couple of games. Whether it's Mahomes or Shimanek, you've got to be able to score in all 4 quarters to have a chance. You can't just have the brownout that they've had now at different times. If this game would be a whole lot easier if you had a semblance of a running game or the willingness to call the plays either from the sidelines or at the line of scrimmage. Right now, Texas Tech doesn't show that. That's a problem because Bob Stoops over the years has shown that he can defend Texas Tech's style of offense pretty good. Depending on his personnel, at times he's got a rush from his base defensive line, didn't have to blitz, much like West Virginia last week. At other times, he's been willing to bring the house, absolutely flood the backfield with blitzers from every conceivable angle, no time to throw. He's played soft zones. He's gone and had press man coverage. It all depends on what his defense he feels like they're capable of doing. I think he will start off, lay back in some soft zones, give you just a little bit underneath, and see if his defensive front can generate pressure without having to blitz. They like that style of play typically. That means you've got to take what little is given to you, and it's not very much. And if you try to force the issue, you will throw interceptions, you will make bad plays. If you're Cliff Kingsbury, what are you looking for? You know, just a few games or quarters even without drive-killing, score-altering major penalties would be nice. A little enthusiasm would be nice, I think, from the players all the way through the game. He's got to look internally for that. What's Kirby Hocutt looking for? People. Kirby Hocutt's going to look out of that athletic director's suite sometime in the third quarter and go, all right, they're hanging in there, or, oh, Lord, the tailgating must be good tonight because everybody's left the stadium. Those are some of our thoughts. You can share yours below in the comment section. I want to thank Domino's.com for bringing you the podcast here in Raiderland. We'd love to hear from you, so drop us a line. Tell us what you think is going to happen this weekend.